The Bridge of Seasons 3. Between life and death, you are home with us, forever in our hearts. Your spirit is with us. Created by Red Cardinal Kitchen. A father, grandfather, and great-grandfather's legacy remembered by a mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother. The chair beside the window still holds its shape, not of body, but of breath. Each morning, the hum of the oxygen tank returns in memory, a soft drone that once steadied the walls, teaching the house how to pray. It is winter now. The lights in the distance look smaller, as though they too have learned to whisper. He came home tethered to a tank, and she stayed tethered to him, to the rhythm of the machine, to the rhythm of devotion. He came home in November, the leaves half fallen, the frost still a rumor on the glass. The line of the tank trailed from room to room, its slow hiss marking hours more gently than any clock. She wiped his brow, fluffed his pillow, and said softly, "You're home now. The air will listen." At night, she heard him call for sherbet, orange, always orange. She spooned it slow, letting the cold rest on her tongue first. Love, she thought, is sometimes measured in spoons. He smiled faintly, the color returning to his cheeks like sunrise behind fog. The hum of the tank became a lullaby. The children came bearing pies and laughter. The great-grandbaby, sweet cheeks, giggled from her lap, smearing cranberry on the sleeve of his flannel. He chuckled low, "She's got my aim." No one corrected him. They all wanted to believe that his laughter meant spring would come again. Now, a year later, the same table glows under a smaller light. She sets one plate fewer, but lays his napkin there anyway. The great-grandchild's photo smiles from the mantel, and the empty chair hums faintly with unseen breath. December wrapped him in quiet grace. He insisted on trimming the tree, hands trembling, voice steady. She steadied his fingers as he hung one small glass bell, its tone thin and clear as forgiveness. He whispered, "Let this one ring next year, even if I don't." The same bell hangs now, and she listens to its sound when the furnace breathes. She thinks she hears him there, just between the walls, the note lingering longer than it should, as if glass can remember love. February brought pink carnations and jokes about sherbet again. He said, "We'll have dinner when I'm stronger." She smiled, knowing the strength he meant wasn't of muscle, but of leaving gently. That night she told him stories of their youth, and he listened with eyes that saw both now and always. One year later, she places carnations on the table again. She lights the candle they once shared beside the window. The flame leans toward the chair, and for a moment, she swears she sees his shadow bend back, as if to listen, as if to say, I kept my word. In the old cafe, now the undertaker's place, she found his urn among vases of lilies and quiet light. The woman behind the counter whispered, he'd want something simple. She nodded, choosing one carved with wheat, for harvest, for gratitude, for enough. At home, she placed it near the window, where morning can still find him. She walks the same hallway each dawn, fingertips grazing the hum that once was real. She hums the sound herself now, low and steady, to remind the walls how to pray. She whispers to the air, thank you for teaching me how to stay. There are bridges only love can cross. He crossed his quietly, and she continues to walk it, between life and death, between memory and mourning, between the last breath he took and the first light she greets each day. For newcomers joining Red Cardinal Kitchen, if this story has found its way to your heart, welcome. Here, we gather around words the way families gather around light, to remember, to heal, and to keep faith alive through every season. We invite you to join our circle. Subscribe, like, and share for stories that carries warmth, hope, and lessons that connect us all. Until our next gathering, may peace rest gently upon your home, and may love be the flame that never fades.